What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Jarmall Charlo. Jarmall Charlo calls out Chris Eubank Jr. and says, hey, you've been running your mouth a lot. Let's go next. Of course, we know this would eventually happen with Jarmall Charlo. I think he's less spoken than Jarmall Charlo, for say, but they are both young lions. And Chris Eubank Jr. has been saying a lot about Jarmall Charlo. And of course, these guys are on a potential course to fight each other. Collision course, colliding into each other like two savages or whatnot, two competitors. We will see what happens in that fight. We know Jarmall Charlo stops Dennis Hogan in the 7th round. Okay. And this is his first defense of the title since it was basically given to him by the WBC because Canelo Alvarez became the franchise champion in this situation. So the big build-up fight now is Chris Eubank Jr., and I think Chris Eubank is a strong fighter. He's very vicious. He's very aggressive. And I think the same for Jarmall Charlo. So I would love for these guys to get it on. Chris Eubank Jr. has been in the division longer. He tried to go up to 168. He was unsuccessful with that. So now he's back at 160. So we will see what he can do. I think that he has the training. He definitely has the physicality. But let's see if he has the patience or the learning discipline to get prepared for a guy like Jarmall Charlo. And I think Jarmall Charlo is one of those guys in middleweight division is kind of on an island by himself, so he does need a dancing partner. Chris Eubank Jr. should be that dancing partner. I want to see what these guys can do because both of these guys are pretty much, I think Chris Eubank is more tested, and we know where he's at versus Jarmall Charlo. Jarmall Charlo just, he blows everyone out, but then, he doesn't get the opportunity to fight the Golovkins, the Canelos, the Jacobs, the Andrades, And I'm really interested to see how this fight can pan out between these two fighters, Of course, the smack talk has began. The mind games attempt has began. So we will see if that fight happens next. You guys tell me what you think about Jarmall Charlo calling out Chris Eubank Jr. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.